Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mysterious Mr. Ryan and welcome back to another room building video ladies and gentlemen. On today's episode I want to build a spa and I want to go with a modern style of it because let's be honest, spas generally speaking have a nice modern or futuristic style. Now I had the designs for a room that I drew on some graph paper earlier while I was at work. And I kind of want to go with that and see what I can do. So let's start off with, on my piece of paper in front of me, it is a 6 along here. Now I'm not sure how well it's going to work, so we're going to give it a go, and I might need to change the room designs, but the idea is to bring it up here for quite a way and then have it go into a 2 there. So you end up with a 2 there and a 2 there. And that actually doesn't look that bad. It looks like we're going to have a decent amount of room in there, which is the important thing. Room is important. A room is important in a room build. If you don't have room in a room build, you're way off, and I have no idea where this commentary is going. And that's going well. What's that? About a minute in. Lovely. Lovely, a minute in, and the conversation has already taken one hell of a tangent. Let's go with something like this. So this is a wood for the spa. So let's go with something like this, and I'm thinking we might go with a bit of a green kind of theme. What colour is this? Is this, I mean, there's a colour called turquoise, which I actually have no idea what colour turquoise actually is, or where it fits into the colour spectrum. Because I've been told what I called turquoise is not actually that. I even think I'm pronouncing it wrong now. I've said turquoise too many times in this build already. Moving back onto the build, before I get sidetracked even more than I already have been. So, we've stuck on the roof, we've got a good idea on the colours and the floor. We need some windows. Now I want to go with these because I haven't used them, if I'm honest. I have not used these windows and doors very much in this sort of series or in my builds in general actually, so I want to give that a go. And there's a door that matches, which is here. I'm going with them in a brown colour and it seems to be working. So yeah, let's give that a go and we'll see how we get on. So let's start off with, we're going to start off with some spa stuff. So let's get all of that in and then we can worry about everything else. So fortunately I have everything sorted for activities and skills, and I learned where some of these items are, so hopefully I shouldn't be moving around like a blithering idiot. I wouldn't hold your breath, let's be honest, we both know that is going to happen before long. So let's start off, we've got a yoga mat in, and let's get some massage tables for massages. I don't know where this accent is coming from, I don't even know what accent it is, so we're going to stop doing it. We're going to stop doing it and we're going to go back to normal. If I can even do normal. I don't think I've ever done normal. Anyway, they're in nicely. Let's get a meditation chair. That will fit nicely in front of the windows. So let's do that one there, and we could probably get away with one there as well. And then what I want to do is I want a sauna thing. Sauna thing. I keep saying thing. I don't know what these are. Sauna seating things? They've got to be in here. There they are. Sauna. Stone Zone Sauna. That's not a tongue twister at all. That's not the right colour either. Let's go with something like that. That looks like it'll actually blend in very nicely. Okay, I like that. So that's looking nice. So we're off to a good start. We have not put any lights in this build. Let's probably put some lights in. So there's the hanging things, the hanging lights. Those are the hanging lights I mean. Serendipity, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm going to go with that's how you pronounce serendipity. If not, then I apologise in advance if I've offended anyone by misspelling and actually pronouncing a different word, because I did that before. Fortunately not on a video. I actually pronounced a different word and actually ended up saying something quite different. Apparently it was another language that I didn't know. Awkward times. Strip lights. Strip lights are in. Just to clarify, in case you're worried, these are not strip lights with which you have to take your clothes off the front of. Even though there is a sauna area and you probably don't want to be sitting there fully clothed in that room, otherwise you are going to be quite sticky. That is a strange sentence. Let's move on from that sentence. Back to the world of, well, I say reality, but we're building a house in The Sims. I mean, as reality as this gets. That is the important thing. So let's go back to activities and skills. Let's get some of these. And let's get a pair of these either side of this. So that's looking very nice there. So I like that. What else do we have? Let's get some. Do we have some decorations that we can use? There's a lot of planty things. And let's do a filter by Spa Day. That's good. So we can get the slat rug things, and they can probably go in that colour actually. And these will probably fit in terribly actually. These don't space properly. Oh, actually they might space properly. They do space properly. Okay, that works. We'll go with that. I like that. That was unintentional. I didn't plan on placing those, or this either actually, but this looks like it belongs perfectly on this wall. I didn't want to start decorating just yet. The plan was to do the decorating after I'd done the main stuff, but I kind of like how that looks. And look, there's a spa sign as well. Let's get that on the wall. Get that on the wall over here. See, I've gone on a massive detour here. This is not how this was meant to happen. There's a red there. That's something to bear in mind. Let's go with that colour. So, what was I going over here? I know, those are tabley things. Is it surfaces? Nope. Yep, those. Those are exactly what we need. Let's get those in this kind of colour. And let's get them either side of the door. Well, I say either side, let's get them at a nice distance around the door. Somewhere like that. Actually, we might need to take that up one. Why does that one feel off balance? That's because it is off balance. No, it's not off balance. It is off balance. Where is that one meant to go? Was I right the first time? It looks so wrong there. What? That's because that's facing the other way. That's better. Now it's in line. That was really weird. Let's get a fish tank. I don't know where fish tanks are, so we will have to improvise by searching for it in a blue. A blue fish tank. For when you are feeling blue. I am really telling bad jokes today. Let's move them down a bit. Let's move that there. I say jokes, that wasn't even a joke. It wasn't even a pun. It's just terrible. I should just stop talking. Well, actually, no, I can't stop talking. If I stop talking, the video goes a little bit too quiet for my liking. And then the audio kind of falls to pieces. So, well, not that the audio exactly has been stable in this video. I really have no idea what I'm talking about today. Today is a strange day. For those wondering, today I had most of my hair removed. That sounds like I had some form of surgery. No, let's rephrase that. Today I had a haircut. And any one of you will actually be aware that I actually used to have a mop hair, and now I do not, and I don't have a fringe anymore, and it's starting to really make me sad. Because I miss the fringe. Let's get some decorative items on the wall. Let's try and cheer myself up with flowers. Because that's the kind of guy I am, apparently. Cheering self up with flowers. Let's also get... That's clutter. Let's get towel rack. Let's get some towel racks under here as well. That looks good like that. Pleased with that. Let's get some pictures going on over here as well. Pictures will make me feel better. Let's go down here. What kind of pictures? Let's get... Oh, there's a landscape somewhere. That's the things. Tropical island, and then a nice mountain scene to go with it. Tropical island and a mountain scene next to each other, next together was what I was about to say, because that's a real sentence. What is wrong with me today? My conversation is really, like, weird. I don't know. Let's go back to decorating though. So, we got some pictures in. Let's get some more pictures in. And I'm thinking there's this 3 scenes. And I'm really starting to fall in love with this particular way of doing them. Which is to have the 3 in a perfect line. And I have to admit, I've done this a few times in builds recently. And I still am really, really liking how this turns out. Looking like that. It just... That is such a nice design. Okay, so what else can we put? We can put in, oh, the hearts, wooden hearts. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? They're in here. There they are. I knew they were in here. Let's get them in grey. There we go. So that's all looking good. We could probably put another, let's actually grab a hand and let's spread that out like that. Let's put that 4 in there. like that, and let's grab one of those. That's looking nice like that. So they're quite good. Let's get a table or a surface. What's the rock thing with the light in it? That's the rock thing with the light in it. See, my descriptions are actually starting to get better. I'm not just saying the thingy with the thingy on it. It's automatically an improvement. Let's get a nice radio on there. That's looking good. So, last things really, I think, are just to get some more decorative items in. So let's get some plants, some therapeutic plants. It's going to be very, very key in this room. So there is... there's the rocks. The rocks with the flower sticking out of it. Is that in here? That's it. There it is. It is in here. Let's get that. So that fits in nicely either side of the door. Actually, come to think of it, if you walk in that door, can you even get anywhere? I don't think so. Let's move that back. Pretty sure this is where it already was, but you know. We will go with it. So there we go. We've got a couple of stones in there. What else is decorative? We need decorative, relaxing, saunery things. So candles. Candles are very, very relaxing for some people. Let's get a set of those in there. And then let's move around here and we can put some stuff in here alongside it. So what would be things you would need in a sauna? Cologne doesn't really feel like it fits. Although I might put some more candles in. Let's put some candles down the bottom here. And then maybe a couple of little tiny plants at the top. That's always good. Let's get a couple of those in there as well. That's looking good. What else is required? Is there anything else that we can look at this and go, we need? Probably a couple of pictures up there actually. A couple of pictures up there will just about finish this off. We just need to decide which pictures to put up there. That is the hard choice right now. I don't want to do movie posters, they don't really fit the theme. We could do a couple of bits of artwork like that maybe. We might need to. I feel that's going to be the best route to go down. Let's get... That's new. Would there be plum bulbs? I've never seen this item. This must be new. It is new. Well then the plum bulb can go in. That is exactly what this build needs, is a plum bulb. Or a pair of them. Excellent. Well, I think that's where I'm going to leave this. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you have liked what you've seen here, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. If you want to stay up to date with me and all my latest projects and ideas, give me a follow on Twitter, links on your screen or in the description box down below. Finally, if you finish checking out all that great stuff and want to watch another video, give either of those two icons on the top of your screen and a cheeky click to be taken to one of my other videos. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out, stay awesome, and I'll see you next time.